One of the customer success stories that sticks out to me is a customer that manufactures a high volume of a really critical product for a really important group throughout the world, somewhat related to the defense contracting space. So, really high production environment for really, really important and critical items. And that workforce and business is obviously dependent on those people being there to operate the machinery, move the material, just like any production environment may be. But the issues that they had before they had really a strategic on-site program was ensuring that workforce was ready and available to begin work when they were scheduled. Ultimately, you might have a fully employed staff, but that doesn't mean they're all showing up every day. That doesn't mean that they're going to show up when they're scheduled to show up. And that was the issue that one of our customers was facing. And even when they had an on-site program through kind of a more traditional branch recruitment model through another service, we were able to get in, work through a detailed implementation, and help really design the right job preview for employees before they got there, really design the right type of job outline for them, really make sure we were attracting the right talent and set up a really thoughtful kind of orientation process. So that way, when we found the right people, we could make sure they were truly, it was also the right job for them. And that helped us take the organization from having out of, say, 10 people who are ready to start, only about five of them showing up. So about a 50% and a new start rate, and driving that all the way up to 95% when nine or more so of those 10 people who are scheduled to start show up when they're scheduled to start. That really allows for a much more efficient production program to happen and made a really quick impact on the business. And those are some of the things that we'll aim to do in all of our programs to ensure that we really keep that first day start ratio extremely high, because you know how much it means to the team when you're counting on people to drive your business. We're able to design a program remotely quite easily. Yeah, I'd say as long as we're able to follow our checklist of those who need to be involved in kind of the design and implementation plan, we don't have to be in the same room together. Certainly, we want to make sure we can get our hands on the site and do the right type of tour and preparation work that's required. But we're able to kick off a program successfully from a remote standpoint because we know the players that need to be involved in getting set up appropriately. We're able to design the program remotely. We can do that efficiently from different spots of the country. Fortunately, with our team, we have individuals who sit really across all time zones. So it allows us to be available for our customers as needed and move very, very quickly because we are practiced in doing this in a remote fashion. And only when the daily demands of managing that workforce hit capacity that we have planned in our implementation plan will we make sure that our on-site manager is available to really start taking over that on-site program from a day-to-day standpoint.